Okay, in this video we're just going to go over two replays. So the first one is against Real Ahmed, which is, he plays Bowler Hog with two spells, and so we're gonna go over how he won that. So just starting off, always start Goblin Barrel in case they don't have log, you'll get a lot of damage. He dropped that, so I dropped Inferno. We can speed it up. I just dropped Princess opposite lane. I dropped Knight to tank everything, and I hovered Ice Spear in case something happened like that, which was really aggressive. And then he already got a lot of damage, so I wanted to play Goblin Gang to deny more damage from the baby dragon. Let's see what I did. Oh, okay, I threw Goblin Barrel. I didn't want him to log my Goblin Barrel and Princess, so I waited for something to happen. Here I could have played Princess and Knight, but I decided to just Inferno. So now I was kind of scared that he could hog the other side, but I just decided to pressure with Princess to hopefully get value from my Inferno Tower. And I accidentally froze the baby dragon out of the Inferno Tower's reach, which was a small mistake. And so now it's in reach, but it still only gets 2 breaths. So I know I outcycled his log, so I played Knight Goblin Barrel. And then he had to tornado it, but he missed 1 goblin, so that was good for me. I got a lot of damage. And then I dropped Princess, but he dropped Bowler to block it, so that was well played. And now he does an interesting thing right here. He drops 2 of his tanky troops to bait out the Inferno Tower, then he lightnings, and then he probably wants to go in with Hog here. But I pressured with Barrel, so he couldn't go with Hog. He does the same thing here again. And now here, oh, he doesn't have enough for Hog, but otherwise he would Hog. And I'm back to Inferno anyway. Now I know I have to get rocket damage, otherwise he'll just always stop my Goblin Barrel. So here, I know he has enough for Hog. And I know that he has log in hand. So I can't play Goblin Gang, because he's going to prediction log. So I throw out Goblin Barrel since he uses a log, and then I Goblin Gang. And then he fills his NATO, and it pulls my Knight closer actually. And here I actually do a bunch of damage, and I rocket to help take the Knight out, and he saves it for lightning, but my Spear Goblins chip the tower down. So that was really close, and lightning one-shots that tower. So that was a really close game. He played it really well, but I think we also played it really well because we outplayed his tornado and we outcycled his log. Next game is against Detective Heka, and I mean, this isn't that hard of a matchup, but it can be tricky. So I started with Goblin Gang in at the bridge if I don't have Goblin Barrel to hopefully bait out a spell such as arrows or log, or if he uses Zap, we know what he's doing. And so here I Knight, so in case he puts poison or arrows like that, we can block it, and then I can use Ice Spear on the Mega Minion. And so now I know he has arrows, so I hover Goblin Barrel. I want the Knight to tank, but he pumps, so I'd rather rocket the pump, play safe. So yeah, I was thinking of playing Goblins and Log, but I didn't want to risk it because he hasn't revealed Goblins yet, so I just threw Goblin Barrel out. And I decided not to Log because I know he's playing some kind of bait deck, so I don't know if he has other bait cards such as Goblin Gang or Skarmy. And so I take like 1 Goblin Stab, and so I Inferno that, and then I defend here with Knight Ice Spear. I see that the push isn't quite dead, so I drop Goblin Gang in the middle, and I was scared of the minions, so I drop Princess. Kind of risky. Mega Minion's about to swipe, and but it barely survives. I know if he plays Goblins, I can log it, and if he 3 Muskies, I can rocket that. Do I log in time? Yeah, I do. Luckily, double elixir hits right now, so I just get enough to rocket his pump. And he just uses his arrows, so I know I can go with Goblin Barrel Ice Spear. I go Goblin Barrel first, so I can cycle back to it quicker. But if I drop Ice Spear, it'll still tank. So I get a lot of damage there. That's 800 damage, I think. Drop Princess really far away, so I can't arrow. Knight. And I forgot that he had 3 Muskies. I thought that it was TMD yaoyao deck, but he dropped Mega Minion, which I didn't see before, so I decided to rocket for chip damage. But it's not that big of a problem. I can just log the other side with 2 princess hits and that'll stop everything. Really good ice spear right there, and then I cycle back to log, which finishes off the muskie. And that's game. So both games I played relatively safe. I didn't go in like that aggressive, and eventually I either outcycled their small spell or outplayed it somehow and like baited it out, and then just played solid defense.